Have you ever caught yourself worrying and then worrying about the fact that you're worrying? That looping, spiraling thought pattern is anxiety. But what if I told you that the key to understanding it isn't to fight it, but to reflect on it? Today, we're exploring how personal reflection can help you understand and manage anxiety. We'll learn from anxiety, not avoid it. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have 3 powerful self-reflection tools to decode your anxious mind and regain emotional balance. Anxiety is our mind's alarm system, designed to protect us from danger. But in the modern world, our tigers are no longer predators. They're emails, deadlines, and social expectations. The problem is, this alarm doesn't always know when to stop ringing. That's where personal reflection steps in, helping you step outside the alarm to understand why it's going off. Through reflection, we move from reacting to understanding. We stop asking, how do I make this go away? And start asking, what is this trying to tell me? Let's start with something I call the mirror mind activity. You'll need a notebook or just your phone notes. First, write down the last time you felt anxious. Then, ask yourself, what was I afraid might happen? And did that fear come true? Also consider what part of that fear was about control and what part was about uncertainty. This process slows your racing mind. When you reflect, you transform vague fear into something specific, and specific fears can be addressed, understood, and healed. When you reflect instead of react, anxiety stops being a monster in the dark. It becomes a message in the light. Now, it's important to know the difference between reflection and rumination. They look similar, but one heals and the other hurts. Reflection says, I felt anxious yesterday. Why might that be? Rumination says, why do I always feel anxious? What's wrong with me? Reflection is curiosity without judgment. It invites you to observe your thoughts with compassion, not condemnation. When you reflect, you move from being the emotional reactor to becoming the mindful observer. That shift in perspective is where understanding begins. Let's do a short guided reflection together. If you can, close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in and out. Now think of a recent moment that made you anxious. Instead of asking, why am I like this? Ask, what was my mind trying to protect me from? Imagine that anxious thought as a small child tugging your sleeve. What is it asking you to notice? Maybe it's telling you you're overwhelmed, or you need rest, or you're afraid to disappoint someone. That's reflection, not fixing, not fighting, just listening. Remember, anxiety is a signal guiding you back to balance. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights into managing your well-being. And tell us in the comments, what was your last reflection?